Look at this bullshit. Look at it. You're telling me a plane's gonna go, whoa! That's great for flight pattern and fucking gas mileage. Yeah, let's just do that.
Hi, we're Joe and Lisa. This is Natty Talks.
God. This fucking world we live in, dude. Maybe we should put a disclaimer on here. Joe has had enough.
Uh-huh. That's what the title's gonna be.
Yeah, no, I've had enough.
Mm-hmm.
I've had enough. This is reaching the point of insanity.
Yep.
And not for me.
You would pick the spot where we're standing in the wind.
Pick another fucking spot then. I don't really know.
Okay, don't cuss at me. Watch yourself.
I'm really getting to the point of just I'm about to start fighting back with certain ways that I don't think people would expect. At this point in juncture, if I had to give any recommendation to anyone in college and or anyone who's going into the workforce, because it is graduation season, everybody's getting ready to graduate.
Mm-hmm.
If I were you, and I kind of want to use a word that I don't typically use here.
Do whatever.
Instead of using the word ignorant, because that's too smart. Instead of using the word stupid, because that's too, I don't know. You just be fucking retarded at this point, and your life is going to be great.
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed that most people who are actually happy in this world are actually stupid?
Yeah, I mean, ignorance is bliss, so.
Just be a dumbass.
Yeah.
Just be a dumbass, and your life will be fine.
Yeah.
Be stupid as shit. Don't go to school. Don't study anything. Don't try to be better at anything in life.
Mm-hmm.
And your life will be great.
Yeah.
You might be a controlled sheep.
Maybe.
But that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
You'll be happy.
Yeah.
You'll be happy. You'll be dumb and happy, not own anything. Everything will be owned by corporations and...
I mean, isn't that totalitarianism?
Isn't that what we're approaching?
I don't know. Read 1984 and find out.
And if somebody's hearing this and they're thinking, oh my God, this guy's gone off the deep end. Actually, I haven't gone off the deep end. What's going on is that...
This is the kiddie pool.
The roles are reversed, actually. If you think I've gone off the deep end, you're actually in the deep end.
Yeah.
If you're not consciously getting this yet, you're in the deep end, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people who watch this, the people who don't like us who watch this podcast, I feel like they have singled us out to be the point of mockery. And
I mean, do they, or did they move on at this point and they don't care?
God, I hope so.
I think that's the case.
Thank God for that.
Could be wrong.
So for all the other people who listen to this podcast, dude, having a real honest conversation here, where our world is heading, if you haven't realized it yet, and this isn't me speaking out of my ass either, because on my way over here, I was talking about a conversation I had with a certain individual who's involved in Congress. This world is starting to become very obvious of what's going on. And I feel like there's a lot of people who are starting to get it.
Mm-hmm.
There's obviously some system that is over us that does not advertently just put itself out there into the world. It doesn't talk about itself. It doesn't speak. But what it is basically is that you have a bunch of billionaires who think they are intelligent, who are trying to control all of the population in this world.
Pretty much. Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to be some multi-million-dollar podcast to talk about these things, because other large podcasts talk about these things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of difficult to just have joy in this life.
Yep.
And the reason why I said just be an idiot is because it seems like when you become too intelligent, and not saying that like you're going to destroy anything and like, you know, anything like that. If you become too intelligent and actually try to fix things, if you become too intelligent and try to find solutions to things, if you become too intelligent and try to find like ways of making things better, instead of people looking at that and being like, oh, finally somebody that's creative, somebody that has imagination and can use it and vision of something that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Those people are thrown to the curb.
Yes, they are.
We can't have that. That breaks our system.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's control.
Correct, it is.
And it's starting to become painful, really watching this, because like there are intelligent people that I do know, and it's just like you like look at them and I'm like, I know you're intelligent and I know you get this. Can you please tell me what drugs you're on so I can actually make it through my day? Like what are you taking that makes you okay with this?
Right. Yeah.
Because I don't understand.
I don't either.
Are we going to have any input, or are we just going to say, yeah?
I mean, I don't understand it, but I also think on a higher realm, so all of this nonsense doesn't matter to me. And you don't like when I talk like that.
Well, no, that's fine. I'd rather you talk like that, because it's like, for people listening, yeah, like I mean, I agree. Do I really care? No.
I don't give it any thought whatsoever. That doesn't make me ignorant. That doesn't make me dumb. It just means that I am on such a higher level of mentality that is not of this world.
Yeah, yeah, you know, the problem is that we're in this world.
Okay. You're correct. We are in this world.
That's the problem.
But there's not much I can do about it, so I'm just going to do what I can for the next world.
This is why and people think that I'm like, I am never going to commit suicide, and I am never going to kill myself, and or if something happens to me, just know it was not me.
This is true. For both of us.
I literally told this person on the phone today, I was like, bro, at this point, I want them to come kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Get me out of here. You won't mess this world up so bad, there's no point in being here. We have billionaires running this world who think they're intelligent. Look at the way the world is.
I mean, the world is run by influencers at this point.
Oh, that's something else I said. I was like, dude, look at the algorithm of our social networks. Look at the algorithm of like the news, mass media, social media, whatever, right? Like when we started doing this podcast,
yep,
we were showing off restaurants. We were showing off places to go in the area. We were showing off like the great things about Cincinnati. We were showing off all this cool stuff to do. And it started to like build or whatever. And then when we started doing meaningful things and talking about meaningful things, it seems like it just...
Yeah.
So if you ever do anything with purpose and with meaning in this world, it goes nowhere. But if I fucking whipped my dick out and started an OnlyFans, or if I was like, hey, You want this fucking product made in China that'll break in about 2 weeks, but you'll spend thousands of dollars on it? Here you go. Here's the link. That shit goes millions of views, and it has no meaning, and it's useless.
Correct. There's no substance in that.
No, this is our world.
Correct. It is. And our world is going to continue down that path.
This world has gotten to the point that there is no meaning.
Correct.
There is no meaning in being intelligent. There is no meaning in finding solutions to fix anything. There is no meaning to waking up in the morning. There is no meaning to going to work. I would love for someone to look at me and say, here is the meaning. Because I would love to know what they would say.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do, go to work for some billionaire who's partying on an island and fucking little kids? Do you want me to go to work for finding a solution to something that would fix everything really quick and everybody could just continue on with their day and just, all right, here we go, just make this product and move forward? No, you get fired for that. So like, what is the meaning of being here? Someone please tell me.
Yeah.
Money.
That rules this world, yes.
Oh, money. Oh, that's what it is.
That rules this world.
That's what it is. Money.
But there's other reasons for this world.
Like, when life had meaning, this world was a better place.
Agreed. But when was the last time this world had meaning?
September 10th, 2001.
That's one date, yeah.
Like, and I know that I'm showing my age here. When I talk to people who were not either old enough or even alive to know what the world was like before 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody the other day was like, what were the 90s like? And I was like, life was great.
Yeah.
I know I was a kid,
Still was great.
but I could go outside and play in the yard and hang out with my friends and everybody was happy and you talked to your neighbors and
Correct. The 90s
you helped
and
your neighbors and
the 90s and early 2000s were good.
like now, if I could make it through my day without talking to another human.
Now, if you try to help someone, they just flip you off.
Correct.
That happened to me 2 days ago.
Correct. Hey, there's this big problem down here. Don't go down there. Fuck you. I'm going to do what I want. And then they, oh, shit. Like, no shit, dumbass.
I tried.
Like, I've kind of just stopped helping people. Like, I'm like, okay. All right. Like,
To a degree.
yeah, I only try helping so many people now because it's like
You do still slightly.
I help people, but I'm just like, why in the hell do I care?
Because like on Saturday, I was just drawing your attention to what was happening. And then you're the one who got us involved.
Correct, but like,
That's still helping.
and honestly, I want to point this out. I'm not going to say where we were.
People are going to figure it out.
I don't care.
Our
I'm not
other
going to say where we were.
Someone thought we actually were down at Churchill.
The medical staff that showed up to that whole
was not- that
situation
was-
was an absolute joke.
That was not medical staff. That was all security. None of those people were medical staff.
Those two people that showed up with the medical bag and everything, those were medical people. That was a fucking joke. The only thing they did was show up and say, here, fill out this paperwork while you're fucking passing out. Like, that was a fucking joke.
Okay.
And then I'm sitting there and being like, I'm asking her questions that they weren't even asking her. Like, Are you diabetic? Are you having this? What's going on? How would have you eaten today? And they're just sitting there just like, I don't know, Bob. What the fuck we do? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, I agree. Somebody asked me if I was a nurse, and I was like, no. And they're like, okay, let's see what you can do. And I was able to fix the situation.
Like, the movie Idiocracy, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Like, oh my God. Our society is fucking collapsing and it's hysterical to watch.
Joe, we don't have time for Starbucks. I don't have time to make payment for the Starbucks right now.
What are you talking about?
Go see the movie. I'm quoting a line from the movie, like you do.
Like,
if you know what I'm talking about, comment what it is in order to what the payment for Starbucks is.
Is that where they jack off? I'm jerking. Like, it's fucking dumb. This world is dumb.
Yeah, it is.
And then for months I was saying this shit and people were attacking me, and look where we're at.
People were attacking you for just being a man.
I know.
And for speaking some truth. People were just attacking you and I for
speaking truth
and having an opinion.
Go live in your comfortable life.
And saying that we didn't do research and we don't know what we're talking about. Actually, we do know what we're talking about. Also, everything that we fucking post online is not the truth.
Especially if it's from someone else.
That too. You should always take what everybody says or posts on the internet with a grain of salt.
Exactly.
Unless you can feel the tone and emotion in a post and know the people. Shut up.
Shut up. Like,
have none of y'all heard of clickbait?
This goes back to my whole point of
social media is run by influencers.
It goes back to my point of you all sold out and there's no meaning.
I agree. I learned that early on. When I met up with random people from one social media in Nashville, and somebody's like, oh, all of my fans are here. Excuse me, what? No. You're a piece of shit. Go get drunk over in your own Airbnb and get the fuck out of mine.
Yeah.
Have a nice life.
Yeah, man.
Don't call me if you're in trouble. You just burned that bridge.
Well, like the thing about it is like I think people think we do this podcast to be popular and be famous and stuff like that, which is completely not the case because I have my own life to live.
Correct.
And even if I was famous and even if I was a billionaire, you wouldn't know.
That, and it's called tons of people have aliases to begin with. None of your favorite celebrities go by their real name.
No.
Your athletes, yeah, but none of the celebrities.
I don't know. Like, at some point, when is the illusion going to break?
When the time is right.
And we're not the only ones saying this either. Like, there are so many big podcasts talking about this, and there's so many people talking about it.
Speaking about it. You see the YouTube shorts, you see the Instagram reels, you see the TikToks. People are talking about it.
Like, I saw a thing the other day where it was like saying that millions of Americans aren't paying their bills. No shit. Who the fuck is paying their bills these days?
Who can?
Who can?
Yeah, I agree.
Even if you live life the best way you possibly can, the most responsible way you possibly can, you are doing everything right.
Mm-hmm.
You still get fucked. It doesn't matter.
To the world standards, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter how intelligent you are. It doesn't matter what you do in this world. You get fucked. With no lube. Bite the pillow. Gone and dry. No matter what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see the feedback from this because people are going to be like, oh my God, Joe's really lost his mind. He went off his, oh my God, he's off his rocker. No, I'm not. I'm actually with it. Where the fuck are
You're
you?
just coasting into it at that, too. Again, no one has seen the episode where you're drunk off your ass.
Oh, I know, dude. If the episode where I'm drunk off my ass comes out,
I'll release that when you die.
you should. Like, seriously, the episode where I'm drunk, I completely burn the entire world to the ground and like go over what all the systematic bullshit is and like just knock it all to the ground. Like, that's it.
and then he tries to get at me when I try to prevent him from saying certain things, and he snips at me and I snip right back.
But like,
because all of this is on my phone, so I get to control it.
yeah.
So if you want us to be quiet, pay us.
No,
we'll get business
at this point, don't pay me. At this point, don't pay me. You know what? Don't pay me. I'll just start speaking all the truth because of the things I've worked in. And then I will be like, yep, this is all systematically bullshit. This is all wrong. This is where it's wrong. And I've talked to people who work in those realms also and who also verified this. And so then you're going to have all these fucking, like anybody that goes against it, you're just like, you are going against the truth.
Mm-hmm. But what is truth?
Harsh reality.
I'll agree with that.
If you don't like the truth, if you don't like harsh reality, go buy lube. And admit you like getting fucked in the ass by the world. Because that's all I can tell you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, and it's not like I'm doom and gloom. Like, there is a way to fix all this.
Yes, there is.
Unfortunately.
Which you don't always like to follow. Continue.
I don't know where you're getting at.
I know
Unfortunately,
you're not.
the way to fix this is the entire system has to crumble.
Mm-hmm.
Everything has to fall apart so it can be rebuilt.
Mm-hmm. But even that's going to get messed up.
Yes.
Because humans.
Yes. Because this group of billionaires who runs the world suddenly won't run it anymore. So then this group of billionaires will be like, oh, I'm going to take over and fucking fix everything. But I'm fucking half retarded. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I just know I know how to make money.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what humility is. You have no fucking clue how to actually be a decent human. You don't help anyone out. All you care about is making money.
And if you're watching this and you take that personal, then that means the shoe fits.
Correct.
Because whenever Joe is talking like this, he's not speaking on a personal level.
It's like...
He's speaking on a global level.
My favorite. I've said this about the boomers. AKA the people running our world. All the fucking old-ass people who have all the money that they fucking need, but somehow they're still dictating our world. Look how it is. Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out. You fucked up our world. Get out and let people get in there that can fix it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you don't have enough money at this point...
No, we're not yelling now.
Well, there's people. If you don't have enough money at this point, if you don't have enough commas in your bank account because of your insider trading and everything else that you fucking do, you worthless piece of shits, like...
I'm sorry, I'm cracking up because whenever there's people around, you want to be quiet. But I'm like, just let it out.
Well, he'll probably agree with me.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck, man.
Yeah.
Why are people not getting this?
They choose ignorance.
Or they do get it and they're just like, whatever. Which brings me back to my point. Tell me what drugs you're on. Damn. I thought I partied like a rock star. Shit, clearly you all are on way better shit than me.
Yeah. It's a different kind of high.
Fuck.
It's a kind of high you don't need drugs.
Then what the fuck are they on?
The good stuff.
Which is?
You're not going to like what I'm going to say.
What?
The Holy Spirit.
No!
Exactly.
All right, you bring up a good point.
I know I do.
Hold on, you bring up a good point. And this is a conversation. Like, I am baptized, and Jesus Christ is King, and I belong to Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
When you going to show up, bro?
You're allowed to express how you feel. I've never stopped you from doing that.
That is the most godly thing I've ever said. When are you going to show up, dude?
That's fair.
I'm expecting you to show up. I have been a faithful servant. When are you showing up?
Mm-hmm.
See, this is real. This is real talk. You can speak to the Lord this way. He wants all this.
He wants all of your emotions.
Like, I'm down here kicking and screaming like a little bitch-ass toddler. Yes, I am, motherfucker. I'm getting mad.
Mm-hmm.
You made me. Like, you had to expect it at some point. You knew it was coming.
Correct.
So that is the most real thing I could possibly say on this podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had something in there and I wanted to go on it. And I can't.
Not sorry.
I wish you would be.
Why?
So that way I can stay on topic.
No, that makes this inauthentic of a podcast.
No, it makes it a scrambled piece of shit.
Well, that is how our podcast is sometimes, because that's what's needed every now and then. You need a good ebb and flow.
I guess.
Yeah. If I constantly just let you talk and not interject my own self, this podcast would be boring. This is also training your brain.
I don't need any more brain training. I want to rip my brain out.
Okay. Well, this is good cognitive skills then.
I don't want more cognitive skills. I want to rip my brain out of my skull.
Okay.
Like, if I could hit the reset button, I would hit the reset button. Because, like, system restart.
Yeah. Can't tell if that's a dog or a coyote.
It's a German Shepherd. With a limp. I just...
Sorry.
And it's not like I'm saying this just to you and like, oh, I'm on this camera about it. I called someone involved with our government at the highest level and had this conversation with them.
I'm aware.
So it's like, yo, this world is ran by morons and it's becoming very obvious.
The world is run by people who are not morally good.
No, the moral corruption in our world is absolutely ignorance. Like, life is
astronomical.
Life is not supposed to be like this. And if you tell me that this is what life is supposed to be like, either you are dumb as shit.
You were never living.
You were never living. Like, if you've never had to work for something in your life, then you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Like,
if you've never had to put your sweat and labor into something, you don't know or understand what value is. If you're constantly complaining or hitting snooze because you have to get up and do stuff, you don't value shit.
no. You're not grateful.
Exactly, and that makes you lazy.
Like, holy shit.
I don't care if you have a degree. You're a lazy piece of shit.
Yes.
If you're ungrateful, don't do work, don't appreciate the work, and have gratitude for the blessings that you have. And yeah, I'm speaking specifically about one person, and I do not care.
Like, also, don't be creative in this world. Don't
Well,
ever be
yeah,
creative.
That's a given. You're not allowed to be creative.
Don't be creative, man. If you try to be creative in this world,
It's bad for your soul. Don't be creative.
that is exactly what the people running this world want you to be. Not creative. They want you to be mindless sheep.
I mean, they want you to believe that war equals peace.
Whoever the fuck is, whatever fucking billionaire is watching this and whatever else, first off, you are a piece of shit. Second off, there are enough problems happening in the United States.
I was just quoting a line from a book, but yeah.
There are enough problems happening in the United States that we don't need to be focusing on jack shit elsewhere.
I mean, yeah, the only thing that you should be focused on is your soul. So.
No, you should be focusing on this. You should be focusing on our own fucking country. You should be focusing on what's going on here and the people here.
I mean, yeah, that, but you got to get yourself right first before you go into anything else.
Like, and this doesn't, as soon as people stop arguing about Democrats and Republicans and realize that it's all bullshit and that we actually, if people came together and united.
If people would realize it's a heart issue.
This world would be a better place.
No shit.
Like, oh my God. Like, that sentence alone would get me killed in this world. Guys, we should all come together and unite as one.
It's not what we're called to do, so.
What do you mean it's not what we're called to do?
No.
We're not called to unite and be one?
Uh-uh.
Are you sure about that?
Uh-huh.
That's the most ungodly thing I've ever heard you say.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Be independent. Fuck everyone.
I mean, yeah, we are supposed to be individuals.
Yes.
Under one thing.
True, but yeah. I mean, if that's... Yeah, fuck everybody. Fuck all of you. I'm
That's
doing
not what I said.
All right, Hitler.
Okay, now you're just twisting my words and taking it out of context.
Well, you should be used to that with everything we get from this podcast.
I am used to it in general because you take a lot of what I say when I speak metaphorically out of context and then you get grumpy. And I just laugh whenever you do. Because you have to deal with me.
Right. Like, in that conversation that I was having, and I've had this conversation with many people that I run into, and this is like, oh, you think the manufacturing in this country's great? Nope, fucking piece of shit. They all fit in the systematic nonsense, so no one actually creates anything and actually fixes anything, doesn't find solutions. They just keep pushing the problem down the line.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I think people forget the United States is a very large landmass. Correct.
Yeah.
We're just a big ass island. That's all we are, dude.
That's what most of the world is.
If China decided to say fuck you to the United States, do you know how fucked we are?
It doesn't even matter if it's not even coming. It's coming from the calls coming from within the house, so it doesn't even matter.
Yes, but do you realize how fucked we are if China decided to say fuck the United States?
Yeah, and I don't care.
I mean, I don't either. Honestly, I wish all these other countries would just be like, nope, fuck the United States, let them drown. Because then we have to fix everything.
I mean, the whole world needs fixing, but yeah, especially our country.
I mean, does it?
Yeah.
Does the rest of the world need our help?
Yes.
Does it?
Yes.
Have you been there?
No.
No.
But I know we live in a broken world.
I mean, yes. But Do you know that all these things are going on
No,
elsewhere?
I do not. So I have not a lot of room to talk, but I have some understanding.
So let's say that it is happening. So basically, if it is happening, then why are we not fixing it as a human species?
Because it all comes down to what I said.
I know. As a human species, if you are not allowing the most intelligent people to fix the problems, before I go further, that does not mean pay them millions of dollars. That does not mean make them billionaires. Clearly, the billionaires don't care about us. Literally, there are billionaires that could pay to fix everything.
But even the most intelligent people can still be dumb.
I know. Like when I look at Elon Musk and he's like, "Oh, I don't know if God exists." Are you really that intelligent, bro? You know physics.
Some people will choose in their free will to not believe.
I mean, I'm not saying you have to follow Jesus Christ, but I'm saying like, yo, if you don't admit that God exists, or that there's a higher frequency of energy, or any of these things, are you that smart?
You haven't been on social media recently.
You talking about Elon Musk talking about Jesus Christ?
Yeah, he's changing his views somewhat, but yeah.
I hope it's because he saw me fucking bitching at
It's
him.
probably not because he saw you bitching at him.
I hope it is.
It probably wasn't, but if it is, then you'll find out sometime later.
I hope it was. Honestly, I think Elon Musk is terrified of me because he knows I could run Tesla and it would actually be profitable.
I think probably it was some type of an encounter that wasn't you. But it might have been, but I don't know.
I'm truly getting to the point now where I'm like, I'm fairly certain that Elon Musk is scared shitless of me because he realizes I could run Tesla without his input and it would be more profitable.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
When I
that is your belief.
When I talked to Tesla the other day, I was talking to this guy and I was like, telling him all this stuff about my car, and I was like, hey dude, this and this and this and this and this and yada yada yada, and he's like, yeah. I was like, yeah man, I hate to come at you like this on the phone, and I hate that you're all gonna have to fix all this shit, but I've tried working for your fucking company, I've sold plenty of your cars, I've done many of these things, and you all just won't fucking let me work for you, so I guess you're gonna have this part of me now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, try being nice. Okay. Now I'm going to start calling your cars pieces of shit.
You know that being nice gets you nowhere.
I know. I literally was like, I'm going to start calling your cars pieces of shit. Not because I think it's a piece of shit, but because I have been on the phone with you all and I said, yo, this is not working correctly. Oh, that's a known problem. Oh, so you're not fixing it. Got it. And then just sit there silently like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that part is a really hard part. And yeah, I know. I manufactured it.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to tell you the exact location where it comes from? Like, holy fuck, man. That's another thing, too. I think when people think I'm either insane or, like, make fun of us or whatever like that, I guarantee you anything you're driving, doesn't matter what the make is, I have either manufactured or designed or produced your vehicle. So go fuck yourself. You're welcome. I get you around safely every day. Along with many other people in our country, along with many other people out there, along with many people who put it together. And this is why I'm getting angry at this world, because it's like, yo, if you make this world to where people wake up, go to work, to make money, to just fill up their fuel tanks, to just pay taxes, to just go home, to just wake up, to just go to work, to just fill up their gas tanks, to just pay taxes, to then go to work, to then pay their bills, and then go to taxes, and then gas, and then you go to work, and then you make money, and then you go and pay bills, and then you fill up your gas tank, and then you pay taxes. And then you go to work, and then you make money to just fill up your fuel tank, to pay taxes and your bills.
God, you sound like a woman nagging.
Is this why you all do it? It feels kind of good.
I heard you the first time.
When people...
Oh
now
my
you
God.
sound like a man. Oh! She figured it out, Lord. Hallelujah.
Oh my God, shut up.
Like, dude, when people figure this out, our world is fucked. Like, oh, you mean my life has dwindled down to waking up, going to work to make money so I can barely fill up my gas tank, so I don't pay my bills, so I have to pick if I'm eating, if I'm fucking paying taxes, if I can't even afford to fucking take my kids to a park?
You done saying it?
When are people going to realize that's what's happening?
On their own timeline.
Maybe this is me losing hope. Is that what it is? Am I just like losing hope for this world? Like,
I mean, maybe. What's that one line in that one song?
like, I mean, in all seriousness.
No, for real. What's that one line?
I don't know what song you're talking about. There's
In
a.
Snuff.
I don't know. There's a lot of lines in Snuff.
There's one that hits hard.
Which one? Splurt it out, dude, because I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Then why are you asking me?
Because I know you can pull it.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
If I had a phone, I could look it up.
I just like. My existence at this point is becoming very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Because I look at things and I'm like, oh, here is the solution to this problem.
That is what most men think.
This does not have to be sexist.
It is how men are wired.
I know plenty of woman engineers who are like, here is the solution to this problem. Thank you, do it.
Are you done?
It doesn't matter if I have a dick or a vagina.
Okay.
There are people on this world who go, here is a simplistic solution to this.
We're done
This
with
is
this
a fix.
conversation now.
I'm not. Here is the solution to this. Do it. And then when somebody doesn't do it, it's like, oh, you have a problem and it just keeps fucking exacerbating itself? That's why you have an issue. Most things are not difficult to fix. At all. Are you going to come back over here?
You gonna interrupt me again?
You do that to me all the time.
You gonna go on a tangent again?
Probably not.
You gonna let me finish my thought?
What is your thought? Go.
What I was saying was, it makes sense that you look at the world that way because most men are wired to think of a outcome and a solution and a fix to that. I wasn't saying it in a sexist way. Your brain jumped there. And well aware there are many female engineers. I literally work for a company that is 60% female, that have female engineers.
I figured something out there. But,
I'm not done.
go ahead.
So yeah, it makes sense why you think that way. And that is why men and women have to work together because sometimes you don't always need a solution to the problem. Sometimes you just need to talk it out, feel heard, and then you want to hear the solution. And I'm not talking in a sense of equality. Yes, there should be a sense of equality, but there is a hierarchy. And people are not going to like that I say that there's a hierarchy, and I do not care.
No, you are exactly correct. There is a hierarchy.
I am correct.
There is a hierarchy in our world. Oh, you're not at this certain social status level?
Well,
I don't care about your opinion.
That is a broken hierarchy.
Welcome to the world we live in.
Exactly.
You are correct. There is a hierarchy in our world. What you just said is exactly correct, and I'm not disagreeing with you. Here's the point. You were saying how, oh, these people like to be heard and this and this and this. And yes, you are correct. If you ever are sitting in an engineering thing and are trying to figure out a problem, most people are sitting there fucking bullshitting back and forth saying, blah, 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 this and this and this, and blah, fucking bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. When somebody goes, here's the solution, do it. Mm-hmm. No one likes it because it's like, oh.
Correct.
Why?
Because it makes people uncomfortable that they're not the one who came up with the solution.
How ignorant.
Exactly. They want to be the one in fully control.
Which is fucking stupid. Like,
this is why you and I work well together.
If I'm running a company, I'm the CEO of some company, and I go into a meeting room and say, here is a I would literally do this with my company. I would gawk in and say, here is a simplistic problem. Tell me the solution. If I heard more than one word that was not, that's how you fix that. I would literally go, then what the fuck am I paying you all for? You are wasting my money.
You understand that not everybody thinks like that.
We live in a hierarchy, honey.
I'm well aware of that, in a broken hierarchy in this world. That's why I don't listen. Right. That's why I don't pay attention to the broken hierarchy of this world, and I
get it. What I'm saying is that is how our shit is running.
Okay.
When you have people that are you let's bullshit for 35 minutes over a problem that can be either solved by doing a little bit of work over here or pointing at something and saying, this is your issue, do this, fix this first, and then if that doesn't work, do this. And if that doesn't work, then we need to go back to the drawing board. That's problem solving 101.
Okay.
We seem to have forgotten problem solving and just jumped to, how can we make this last longer?
Do you know why that is, though? It all comes back to influence and what influences a person. And what drives a person.
I guess.
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that if I was the CEO of a company, the company would run so efficiently, or if like we had a major problem, like I'd be like, all right, where are the leak spots that this needs to be fixed? Where is this? Like it would run so efficiently that I would literally tell the employees, I'd be like, yo, if we have a problem, I'll fucking call you and say, come in. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, make sure everything's working fine and do whatever the fuck you want. But as soon as you fuck up, as in you're wasting my time and you're not being intelligent and working with your team, you're out. Mm-hmm. That shouldn't be hard. That shouldn't be a very difficult thing to do. Basically what I'm saying is be a respectable, honest adult.
Responsible.
And respectable.
Correct.
Be an adult.
You do know that most people don't know how to adult. They're just children trapped in adult bodies.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to figure that out rather harshly. And it's not like I don't like to have fun and shit like that, but it's like, yo, if we would just make our world run optimally instead of bullshitting around the fucking issues and fix it, We wouldn't have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't know how if you have a lot of money in this world and you are not using it to help out the people in your community and help your community and to build a better world, then why in the fuck do you have all your money? Like that's what I would love to have answered. Because if you're not doing those things, then what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
If you are wealthy in this world and you're living your life in a way that hurts other humans, and you're not trying to help, then what are you doing? And I'm not talking about drug addicts. I'm not talking about homeless people. I'm pretty sure at this point, most of everybody is financially struggling. So if you have a lot of money in the world, why are you making it so hard on your fellow human who actually works hard, who actually is intelligent?
You know the answer to that.
I know the answer to that. I'm hoping other people start thinking. Like, oh, hello.
You can't do thinking for other people. You can just lead them to it. That's it. I'm cold.
Really, with this, I just want to say that I know that this is rather harsh, but at some point, we got to stop ignoring what's sitting right in front of us, you know? Like, yes, I completely agree with you. I do, I look at this world and say, well, that's a fucking piece of shit. And then I just go do my thing. But, like, if I do that, then that's me not caring about other humans. And I don't like to be that way. So, like, at some point, something has to break here.
You're correct. I think that time is coming.
I hope so. And I hate to say that, but I really do.
Just means you're speaking truth.
Yeah, I honestly hope this whole fucking country crumbles at this point because we deserve it. Like, someone thought they were smart and fucked us somewhere. And it wasn't recently, it was at some point in the past. We're just now experiencing it. And like, I don't know how the information just It's just obvious at this point. Like it's inherently right in front of everybody's face. And even if you're not seeing it, that's okay. But the thing about it is like you have multiple people, not just us. I mean, you have large podcasts out there that are saying these things. And if you have so many people saying something, at some point, somebody has to be like, you know what? Wait a minute. Why are all these people getting it and I'm not?
Mm-hmm.
I, too, had the blinders on. And then suddenly I just took the blinders off and said, wait a minute, this is not what is supposed to be going on in our world.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the quicker people fucking take the blinders off and be like, yo, we got to change this shit before our whole entire country goes down the drain.
All in due time.
Yeah, I guess. Because at that point, all of this is meaningless.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is meaningless.
Correct.
And not because I'm saying it is.
No, you're speaking biblically.
I'm not saying this is meaningless. I'm saying that all of this is meaningless if we continue down this road.
Correct. It's like chasing the wind.
And see, the thing about it is, this is why this is upsetting. I have been coming to this park my entire life. It's peaceful. Kids get to play on a baseball field. All these things, right? You know? There's playgrounds. There's a pond to go fishing in. If we lose this, we lose the meaning in being alive and enjoying life.
Mm-hmm.
And people wonder why I get so pissy about our world. like, yo, look what we have to lose. But let's just keep letting idiots run our world. Let's just keep letting idiots run our world. Let's keep being divided. You can end it.